This is the first Bob Barr sign I've seen, and in fact it might be the first third-party presidential sign I've seen at all this election season. My name is Will Buchanan, and I'm walking all the way across the country to New Hampshire for more freedom on a project called the Walk for Liberty. Today is October 30th, 2008, day 176. A little media update. I did manage to get a hold of this local weekly paper, which serves about 38,000 people in this community. Someone came out and photographed me yesterday, and I'll be doing a phone interview today. Habitat provided by the Sandusky County Park District. That's kind of a strange phrase they used on that habitat sign back there. The term provided by. Did the Sandusky County Park District actually provide that bluebird habitat? To me, the use of the word provide in that context implies that they're doing it out of benevolence or altruism. But can you really provide something benevolently if you don't own it legitimately and if it's funded through force? The Sandusky County Park District almost certainly does not own that land legitimately. They probably acquired it from someone via threat of violence, i.e. through eminent domain. But even if they did purchase it from somebody, it was done with stolen funds, in other words, with tax money, and so they still don't own it legitimately. It's akin to a thief robbing a bank and then using that money to buy a new car. Does he legitimately own that car? So I would say the Sandusky County Park District is not really providing that bluebird habitat. But a more general question, though, is does government at any level actually provide anything? Many people would argue, sure it does. Government provides a multitude of services. On a state and local level, there's police protection, fire protection, schools, roads, water, sewer, trash. And on a federal level, there's defense, low-cost services to bulk mail spammers, payments to poor people, national debt. For any of those services listed above at the local, state, or federal level, are they actually being provided to you? Or is the government extracting your money under threat of violence and then saying, here, look at all these services which we're giving to you at no cost? When really, far too many of your tax dollars were spent on those services for what they're actually worth. If they are indeed legitimate services, then why can't I shop around like I can do in the free market? And then I can make the decision to either voluntarily continue to pay taxes in order to get those services, or if I so choose, to say, no thanks, I'm going to purchase this other alternative instead. So no, the government doesn't provide me anything. All they do is take my money and then spend it on so-called services, which I could purchase at far more value and much less expensively on the free market. I walked about 18.4 miles for Liberty today. Here are my GPS coordinates. If you appreciate what we're doing on the Walk for Liberty to spread the message of freedom, please consider supporting our work by contributing just $3 at donate.walkforliberty.com. This is Will Buchanan, signing off.